We've been talking for 2 hours, and this is what you have? People, the current needs new direction, new intros. We have to give the people what they want. We need a new intro every week. Come on, think.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's Fiend?
No, it's fine.
It is Fiend. It is Fiend.
Hello, Riverview. Today is Wednesday, March 19th, and we're on a day 2 schedule. The front office would like us to report that they found an Apple Watch yesterday on Tuesday. It is in the front office. If you lost an Apple Watch, you can head over there and get that. Inclusive Leaders will be meeting on Thursday, March 20th after school to continue working on the upcoming Inclusion Week, Sensory-Friendly Dance, and Inclusion Carnival. We invite anyone who would have an interest in working on these projects and receiving service hours to join the Inclusive Leaders for a meeting on Thursday, March 20th. Crazy Sock Day is celebrated on March 21st, that's this Friday, and it coincides with World Down Syndrome Day. Inclusive Leaders invite you to wear your crazy socks on Friday, March 21st, to raise awareness of Down syndrome. Wear your mismatched and colorful socks symbolizing the extra copy of chromosome 21 that characterizes what those with Down syndrome have. Those participating in grades 9 through 12 will receive a ticket to the Silent Rave dance in April. So that is this Friday, Crazy Sock Day. Are you looking for a fall sport that could bring home gold for Riverview? Then sign up for the girls' tennis team. Even if you have never picked up a racket, you can still join. If you're interested in joining, email Ella Brozak using the email address 160642 at students.rsd.k12.pa.us to sign up for girls' tennis. And now it is time for Wellness Wednesday. The Health and Wellness Committee would like to share today's tips and information for overall wellness. Today's topic is on anxiety. Anxiety is a natural part of life and something we all experience at one time or another. And furthermore, anxiety disorders are also incredibly common and affect approximately 8% of adolescents. There are many ways to help manage stress and anxiety. Last week, we shared the 4-7-8 breathing method. And today, the Wellness Committee would like to remind you that practicing self-compassion is another great strategy to help to respond to anxiety. Self-compassion encourages you to be kind to yourself during times of hardship or anxiety. When something's going wrong, you make a mistake, or you're feeling anxious or depressed, take some time to comfort yourself before being overly critical or trying to fix the problem. Practice positive affirmations to help you be patient and compassionate with yourself. This strategy can help you from being overly critical in a time of need. Health and Wellness Committee would like to remind you on this Wellness Wednesday that the greatest wealth is your health. And finally, there is an announcement for some volunteer opportunities. RCAC is looking for volunteers to help with organizing before and after a flea market event that is up and coming. It's a great opportunity for students to complete their volunteer time. So if you're interested in that opportunity, see your guidance counselor and ask about the RCAC flea market event up and coming. That's all for today's news announcements, everyone. I'm Mr. Melly.
Okay. State your name and occupation.
My name is Kason Drolls, currently a resident inside the insane asylum.
Alright. Now, this musical I've been hearing about, could you enlighten me, if you will? Tell me a little bit about what's going on?
So, this musical, it's called Something Rotten. It's a comedy, and it takes place in the Renaissance era, where Shakespeare is the talk of the town. He's the biggest in the world at the current moment. And these two brothers, Nick and Nigel Bottom, they're trying to write a successful play, and they can't. They want to outshine Shakespeare, but everything they've tried hasn't worked. So, they plan to write a musical all about eggs. which Nigel thinks is a outlandish idea, because Nick thinks just talking about eggs and omelets, he thinks it's the right way to go, but it's not.
Now, why should people go see this musical? Does anything stick out about you guys? What separates you from other people doing it?
I think what really separates us from other schools doing musicals is the sheer amount of dedication that's given from both the cast and the crew. Everyone really gives their 110%. The producers, the choreographers, the directors, lighters, everybody. You name them, they've given their all, and they've done an incredible job. When you go to the practice dates, so you can see everyone dancing and singing, you really get a sense of these guys know what they're doing, and they're going to put on a show. It's going to be a great show, and I'm going to enjoy every single second of it. You won't see anyone falling asleep, and if they're falling asleep, they're probably getting close to their bedtime then.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of the cast and crew?
When I look around at the cast and crew, I see nothing but just potential. Like, I am very lucky that I have been able to work with this cast and crew, because if you ask me, everyone here, they are definitely going places, and they are going to go far, and it's going to be amazing. And they should all give themselves a pat on the back.